Yo. Davey, what is good, my friend? I've been writing to this here beat. Alright. Okay, got it up. So first of all, I'd like to welcome everybody. I know I said be a minute, I've been trying to do this, but we had the drawing to get through. If you click the link here in the description, and it's pinned in the chat as well, it takes you to this page. Let me just get to it. And it has everything. This is to Venus Theory, his Gumroad that has, presets, decent sampler, instruments. He has stuff for Phase Plant, the Argon 8, he's got a lot of stuff independently of here too. And for those familiar with the channel know that we shill for Venus Theory because he's a friend of the channel. We met him at NAMM, and he gave us our first affiliate link. So the Decent Sampler, for those who are unfamiliar, is free. It's a free plugin. So that is in the description as well. They have a shop with a whole bunch of other stuff. You can see here Venus Theory has also collaborated with Dave Hillowitz and everything. And so we're going to get started with this one right here and just go down the list. And let's let's go real quick here.
So I just got this new synthesizer that seems like it can only sound absolutely fucking epic.
Hopefully I don't get a
This is the
strike.
Solar 42. It's a massive microtonal synthesizer that's covered in about 500 million knobs and packs together a whole bunch of oscillators, stereo panning, and a bunch of effects that you could swap out with these neat little cartridge things. You can even have different effects on the left and right channels, and it's also semi-modular, so if you want to patch the joystick to control the filters or something, you can.
Sweet.
And if that's not enough, it can even see and react to light, which is crazy. Check this out.
That's dope.
Now, it looks pretty complicated, but I like to think of it as a set of chord pads with 2 drones and a playable keybed for 2 of the voices, which means you could basically make a whole cinematic synth track on just this one machine. Now, I know not everyone has one of these, so I decided to sample it out and create a free instrument library of some of my favorite sounds so that you can enjoy a little bit of this poopy brown wonder for yourself. So I just got this...
Poopy brown wonder, huh? All right, we'll go here and we'll just minimize this. So I have this in standalone mode, and when you have these downloaded, they download as a zip file. And what I like to do here, I have a whole thing for Decent Sampler stuff and have all the Venus Theory stuff that I've shilled for. He gave me some of these, but for the most part, they're free. They're free. You can pay what you want if you want to. He also has subscriptions. I should put his link to his channel and everything like that in the description. Just kind of doing this on the fly while little Tussin's at school. DL, what is good? Yeah, it's as good as it gets. It's free for one, so that. But this, depending on the library, I mean, these libraries get quite good. And the patches here, there's, about 10 of them, there are 10 of them. So just going through them, I think the first one I got from him was Malevolence, and it was the East Beast and the West Pest with the What the hell is that? That PMW shit. What the hell is that? It's like a mono modular, semi-modular. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, interlaced is good. I have that too. Alright, let's play around. Alright, let's go over here. I don't have the touchscreen anymore like I did before. Alright, let's go over here. Do a little bit. Let's go, let's do 4. Ooh, that is a good question. Good interface to take to a commercial studio. Not to shill for SSL or anything, but I got the 2 Plus, and that's as good as it gets. Neve has their own. It's not cheap though. It's like $900, I think. You could get the Steinberg U2 that has Rupert Neve transformers in them, kind of like this SSL does. But I vote SSL. That's my vote. That's my choice. And actually, they're quite affordable now in comparison to the price that I paid for it when it came out. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot more to it than that as far as like professional sounding stuff and everything. It's not like, you know, you get an interface that's decent and has decent transformers in it, all your problems are solved or anything like that, you know. You get a new mic, good mic, you know, but it just depends on what you're doing, you know, all depends on what your needs are. All right. Yeah, that sounds good. I like that one. Universal audio is okay. You got to be careful on what you get, though. A lot of people, the Apollo has a specific sound to it. If you go lower than that, like their what the hell, the volts and stuff like that, those are a lot different quality as well. So you're not getting as good quality with those ones. A lot of people swear by the Apollo. I personally don't care for it, and a lot of people in the business, so to speak, don't care for it, but there's a lot of people that do. It's like split down the middle as far as their audience goes. But again, you get into the Apollo numbers, you're reaching, you know, $1,000 on an interface. I paid $350, I think, for the SSL, and they're going for, I think, $3 now or $250. I don't know. The price changed after they came out with their 4 channels or 6. Pre-Axe, what is good? Tyrone Sellers, welcome. Got a bunch of blue wrenches, got some badges up in here. Yeah, Pre-Axe, you noticed that I made a bunch of members only content. You know, it's all the stuff that I had unlisted before. So now I'm back up to 400 and something videos. It's probably going to kill the algorithm, but I don't care. I give 2 shits about the algorithm. What's good, my friend? My friends, I should say. Welcome. We're out here shilling for Venus Theory. Oh, I forgot to tag him so he gets a hold of this. Ah, well. Who am I banning? I was telling Tyrone the other night, you know, you want to ban everybody as a moderator. There's only one person who's got the superpowers, and that's Destructo. Although, Kriax, you got a badge, and the green badge means like a year. Like, I didn't make any badges after that. He said, I'm gonna fight Destructo. Yo, I'm gonna show him your picture you posted on Instagram. And be like, yo, man. Alright, sorry, I don't mean to be chatting it up here. I love you guys, but let's get to work, goddammit. So again, I have this in standalone mode. Ram, what is good? Another blue wrench. God, I really like this patch. That's the second one. Jeez. Way to go, Cameron. That's what happens when he does these. And this is free, too, by the way. All three of these are free. It's crazy. He's got another one in the pipeline. I saw it. It was either on IG or something he did in his community tab. Ooh. Let's get a good... Nice. Oh, let me do that. Sorry, didn't mean to miss that key there. I'm playing on the damn mini keys right now. Goddamn, Cameron. Way to go. Alright, let's see what we got here. Damn! Where are you from? Canada? That's funny. Spreading fake news. I hate with this fake news. I like that haul. He just threw his email straight up on the screen. You a cove. That's cool. Not that everybody's gonna be hitting you up and everything. Americans without guns. God, this is beautiful. Shout out to Venus Theory. So, Cameron, putting these out for free is a huge service to the community. And that's why we shill for him. Because, he's cool and he's like the hardest working sound designer in the business. You find his stuff all over everything. Use Cube, Venus Theory. Use Phase Plant, Venus Theory. Arturia, Venus Theory. UVI, Venus Theory. This is just his own personal collection of stuff doing what he does. In sound design, most of it's free. I mean, you pay what you want, if you want to pay. I mean, I paid for every single one of these. You know why? Because I don't have a subscription. When I decided to do away with subscriptions, with subscriptions, unfortunately, the people that I supported went with that, but I support in other ways. So while these are all free, just toss them something. It's definitely worth its weight, no matter what it is. You got 10 unique solid patches from a very nice instrument. But it's free if you want it. I'm just saying. 3 of them. I mean, throw them a bone or 2. Oh, it's dope. Whew. Sound, it's just like it too. It's like having the instrument here just sampled and you could control it. That's what I love about these decent sampler instruments. They're really soft too. Dope. Very dope. Halfway through this one. This sounds like it needs some deep. Nice. Yes. I like this hall here. Does such a good job at these. Oops. My finger slipped on the mini keys. Lower your tone, sir. Like, slam it, damn it. Yeah, doesn't overlap as well. It's all good though. Lovely. All right, here we go. Middle C. Oh, nice. Now that's good patch. Take it up a notch. Nothing beats free. That's how you know you're messing with the right people. The people that don't need to rake you over the coals to give you a good sound. That just say, you know what? Do what you think's fair. I just saw Lifted Noise live doing the same thing with his pack. So shout out to him. He said, I got this pack. Pay what you want. I got something going here for the pack. It ain't that, but it's close. I already did my duty with the NPC thing. Man, what a moment. Again, I appreciate everybody who was involved with that. 'Cause, yeah. Good old free. Nothing beats that. I wonder what the next one's going to be. He's working on one right now, and I was like kind of hesitant because I was like, at first I was like, well, I'm going to do the 3. What if another one comes out? It's like, you know what? I should have done this a minute ago. Sorry, Cameron. I've been busy. We've been busy over here. Ooh, nice. Right away. Good. Man, that reminds me of there it is. It's like these patches are such a great representation of the instrument, and I really appreciate him for doing that because it's a pretty good spread of the dope. I don't know. A lot of the stuff that he chooses is like right up my alley, so maybe it's just that. Operculum. 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 How you doing, my friend? Perk Dog. In the building. Man, great work. All right, last one of Solaris, and then we're on to I don't know what we're on to next. Definitely capture the sonics there. On here too. Nice. Yeah, he fool. I don't know who that was in that video, but people say I sound like that voice. Man, what a way to end it off. Doesn't quite work, does it? Alright. Well, that's dope. So, should we do drop next, or let's do drop next? We'll save the last one for last. Let's see what we got here. Alright, what I got? Decent samplers, yes. Drops in the water. Let's see. Dope. Here it is. You guys ready for this one? This is a funny story. I already saw this one too.
Okay, I promise I'm not crazy, but do you hear this sound? Because it's been driving my wife and I insane all morning.
What the fuck?
And once I found out what it was, I had to record this.
Do you think it's a tiny mouse playing a tiny piano?
It sounds like a sine wave or something. Like it's very like,
I don't know what a sine wave is, unless there's a tiny mouse playing a tiny piano in there. Do you think it's in your studio?
yeah, everything's off up here. It sounds like a pipe. Found it. It's the bowl in the sink with like a knife on it and it's dripping on the knife. That sounds so cool. It's like a bell. I thought this had such a cool, pure crystal sound, and I had to try running it through some effects pedals.
Oh, the chroma console
The
too.
end result sounds so good. And I gotta say, for a dripping faucet, it's not too bad.
All right, you guys ready for dripping faucet over here? What do you got? Dripping faucet. Let's go. Let's minimize this. And recent goes to drops. All right. First one is Cosmic. Yeah. Again, free. This that leaky pipe tight shit. That's dope. Yeah, I want to get me that chroma console, but I don't need it yet. I mean, it'd be nice to have to put against the Phantom. That'd be dope to do, but I'm not getting it until we get the MPC key 37 for Little Tussin. So that's July. Why does it show my thing up here with all my files? Oh, let me get these out of here too. Boom. I'll disconnect all of them. It's weird that it shows those on there. Like all my background stuff. Alright. Maybe I'll put it up here so you guys can't see it. It's kind of weird. This is dope though. Yeah, it's an OBS thing. I don't know what it is. I'll figure it out later. Alright, let's time this out. Alright, give me some more of that. I don't even know why it's showing that on the screen. I don't have anything open that has that stuff in it. It would be the downloads folder, I guess. Is that what it is? I don't know. We're here for business, not to screw around with old OBS. You guys see it, you guys see it. Big fucking deal. Alright, fifths. Yeah, look at, I got FL down here too. Look at that. Yeah, Reaper. I ain't leaving this. Man, just because I'm messing with Logic Pro now. We'll see see my stash so far since getting the Mac. I'm throwing more stuff at it, you know. Wait till I get into Luna. It's hard to dig into this playground when, you know, there's an agenda, even when it comes to this kind of stuff. But I'm glad to have the time now to be able to do this. Yeah, I do my editing in DaVinci. What of it? I used to use Adobe. I paid the $40 a month for everything, and I was only using Illustrator and Premiere Pro. I wasn't even using Photoshop, really. They gave me a discount, but it was still not enough. I was just like, this is... So I use Adobe Express now for my graphics, and then I use DaVinci and OBS. Sorry, I thought the arpeggiator would be a little bit better on there. Let me take this down to a... not a... That is dope. Who would have thought of dripping water would be so fun? Most of us, I guess, is the answer to that. Yeah, no subscriptions. We are subscription free here at Viral Beats. UVI was the last of it. And that went, I think, March 1st. I think March 1st it was finally official. Man, that's dope. I want to see the director's cut of that video. I want to see the behind the scenes of Cameron toying with his pedals and digging deeper and finding out all he used instead of just, oh, I plugged some in here and, you know, trying to catch it in a pause-worthy moment with the other stuff too. It's like, yeah. Get at me with that director's cut. That's how much of a fucking nerd I am. I'm like, yo, hit us with the director's cut of the leaky faucet. Nice. Yeah, UVI is hard to let go of, especially if you're in the middle of projects. I figured since I was transferring computers, it would be a perfect time to do it, and I wanted to take them out anyway, especially being $24 a month. Been doing pretty good since leaving all the subscriptions behind as far as owning stuff goes. I would have kept UVI around had it not been for the Phantom returning. If the Phantom didn't return, then I would have kept UVI for sure. Because it would have been worth it. And in all fairness, it has a lot of sounds that are far better. But now with the EX expansion and all that other stuff, it's formidable, you know, shortcomings aside. It's enough for me to record a synth into a DAW and do other things, so I just don't get the fun of when something is released, doing it then. I was talking to the homie DL about UVI in the chat, in the comments section. And I just got another email from UVI today talking about the sale. It's like, nah, bro, I'm tapped. We're good with what we have. We got to make do with the tools we have, because, I mean, the next thing will be the MPC Key 37, but that's not for my production. And not only that, it's not really a bump up in sound. It's kind of just like, I'm not adding anything sound wise by introducing that into the sound element. I may take a few things here and there, but I don't know if I'm going to get the instruments for that either. Because, I mean, it'll be little tussins, to use. So I got to teach him how to put his own stuff on there, which he'll be fine with. He's already been sampling in Chrome Music Lab and other stuff. He's really been killing it with his sampling stuff. It's dope. Just totally make it sound like a key. Long. You can hear the plastic in my keys. There's a difference between using this and like a Phantom, but Phantom doesn't like the new Mac. The Mac likes the Phantom. It's like, hey, I see you over there. Talk to me. The Phantom's like, I don't know what you're saying to me. You're speaking robot. Yeah. Yeah, I've been collecting the UAD stuff for sure. I still don't know if I'm going to be able to make that 2 for $99 this month, but it doesn't matter because pretty much got what I need from them. Got that Manly compressor, got the massive passive, which has been great, and the big gem of it all has been that Avalon, because it's just so like there. It just really makes me want to go get the hardware someday when I got 1800 to throw at a used one. That'd be dope. I would never get anything. I'd use that on everything. I'd hook it into the Phantom over here and just have a tube pre through the Phantom, through all the beats, drums and everything. I'll just change the compression ratio or something. Reverse. That's way doper than I thought. It's not like I had expectations or anything like that, but yeah. Yeah, I used to speak Pouch Bay. Back in the old studio days. Yeah, actually, Ali Star, he was in the Discord when he was still in there. He was going through his Pouch Bay, and he and I had a long conversation about it when he was getting involved in that. And it all worked out for him as far as I could tell. Good on him. Yeah, in most studios you have to, just because all the hardware and everything, so... It's always good to have your own spot to where you set up the patch bay to your liking, because there's always some janky setup in a patch bay. Alright, Davey has become Poverty Tussin. Opens up the door to a whole new access. Welcome to the tribe, my friend. Alright, yeah, you got the emoji. I only got that and the Tom face and a couple others here, but, you know, working on it. You gotta have a certain amount of members to be able to throw more emojis at it, so I'm gonna do a commercial for it shortly, but, You like that, Destructo? Ooh. Yeah, I went ahead and instead of leaving them unlisted, because I realized that people can't see them unlisted like that, I made it members only, so it shows about 200 and something videos that were previously unlisted, now only existing for the members only. And you're already in the Discord, Davey, so yeah, grandfathered in. Man, I like this. This is really good. Again, free. Nothing beats that. What are we on? Oh, we're towards the end? Really? Man, it's gone by quicker than I thought. I get lost in the sauce a lot, but also talk that bullshit too. Oh, it's great. I wonder what else he used other than the Chroma console. Oh, Davey, that also gives you, I think, 20% off for life at the store. Like, even when you cancel, you get 20% off for life. Just for once being a member. I appreciate you, man. You've been a huge supporter of the channel and the community as of lately. I see you everywhere, man. I think we first met, first time I saw you was in Alex Reed's The Wabbit. So yeah, there's also free sample packs and stuff like that, and blah 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 blah. You're already a part of the exclusive Discord, so you already got some of the perks going on. You just got extras now. Again, the link is pinned to the chat. It is an affiliated link, but these are free. You can pay what you want, or if you want to pay nothing, you can pay that too, if that's what your heart desires. I'm just doing it for street cred to get my rep up. No, I support the guy, you know. I make jokes about shilling for Venus Theory, but, you know, I'm quite shill for Venus Theory. He's the most active sound designer in the business, and he's done a great service to the community and this channel. And it's been great meeting him in person and, you know, before, you know, having this more direct relationship of the affiliate link. Not that we're connected or anything, but he's the homie, so we support. Nice. Nice. All this from a drop of water. I'm gonna start experimenting with water in a little bit here once I get into my more sound design proclivities, maybe on a Saturday episode. Nice. Yeah, I've never really taken advantage of my Gumroad account. I've always just sold directly and used PayPal. And they take the same percentage, so it's just something I've been used to. Gumroad came about. I was like, oh, I like this. I like the independent community. So I signed up, but I don't sell my stuff on there. I guess I should. But, you know, selling's not even secondary for me when it comes to things, so... I mean, it should be if I'm on here, kind of, but not really. Music's my priority. Making music, playing music, talking about music, doing sound design for future music. Yeah, he's a good dude. Shout out to Cameron for doing all this. Of course, I can't wait to see what his next obnoxiousness is, because he announced, he said something about it a while ago. Ooh, what a way to end it. His other one ended really well, too. Yeah, I hadn't realized it's been so long since I established the memberships here on the channel. It was as long ago as the Phantom Friday instrumental album was released. So during that listening party was the official 2-year anniversary here on YouTube. Oh shit. Looks like somebody found the Cash App. I appreciate you, my friend. You know, I had those in there since before going monetized, because, you know, YouTube definitely takes their cut for sure. I appreciate all your support, man. I appreciate everybody's support here. You know, as contentious as YouTube is and this internet bullshit is, especially with the way that these companies treat us creators out there, as far as musicians go especially, you know, my time here has been quite pleasant, regardless of the drama that I've been sucked into and the relationships and friendships lost. It is nothing in comparison to the love gained and the amount of things like, you know, I mean, just the whole thing with the fucking drawing, you know, it's like some lifetime memory shit, you know, that'll live on forever. Just doing something like that makes it worth it, you know, just out of the couple years of having this channel. But there's been other really monumental moments, and most all you guys have been a part of that, and I really appreciate your guys' support. Even y'all lurking ass motherfuckers back there behind the scene, you know, because I'm quiet lurker. I know how shit goes, you know. All right. So that is Drops. What a way to end it. This other one ended really well, like I said. So before we get to this next one, let's get to this next one over here and see. Let's see, that would be Primerta. Is that what it's? Okay, here we go. And this one, again, I watched this one too. I showed this one to my son, my oldest, because he was a real big fan of the Metroid games, especially in that era. And during that time, we always talked about sampling it. So I sent him this and I was like, yo.
If you are a geriatric gamer like me, I bet you recognize this sound. This is the famed patch A07, better known as Icefield, and it was used on the Metroid Prime 1 soundtrack. I don't know why, but I've always really liked this specific sound, and it turns out it comes from the Korg MS-2000, which was used pretty heavily across the Metroid Prime game series. After finding this out, naturally, my next move was to spend way too much money to buy a 20-year-old digital synthesizer just to play some of these sounds for myself. And man, let me tell you, this thing is just pure 2000s digital nostalgia, and I love it. I sampled out a couple of my favorite patches from this and wrapped it up into a free instrument library, so if you love these old 2000s game soundtrack vibes as much as I do, you could check it out and go choo-choo down the nostalgia tracks with me.
What was that last bit there? All right, here we go. Let's minimize you and go into did you say the name of it? Did I say it right? Did I pronounce it correctly? Nice nice color to it too. I like it. So again, free. Whew. Projector had a troll recently. That dude tried to blow up his speakers with a loud feedback stream. He cursed in Netherlands. All right. Man, that sounds great. belly. Yep, there's that sound. Yeah, he wasn't kidding. Yep, there it is. Oh man, yeah, it takes me back for sure. Sounds really dope. Man, it definitely has that reflective sound. Nice. I like how the diversity hits these free instruments. Let me see. Take it a fourth. Plate sounds good. Yeah, it's got that element to it. What was it? It was pretty goddamn good if you ask me. Jesus, really? This is what we're doing here, Cameron. Free guys, all three of them. That's why I give credit to the man, the hardest working sound designer in the business. Out here giving away gems that are actually derived from instrumentation, like actual. It's like, oh, well, I just got this synthesizer. Let me just pull it out here and make a free sampler library out of it. I accept your proposition, Cameron. And I raise you a bend. Beautiful. Uh-oh. God, that sounds great. This is definitely the standout. Out of the three of them so far, this is the standout. Because this is like, what patch we in? The fourth patch. And there's been just such great diversity within this one. Really lush sounds. Alright. Little Tusson's home from school. Uh-oh, I hear him whispering. As far as what? As far as making the instrument the way that it is, yeah, there's a coding procedure in it. You get your samples and you load them to the code, and then you paste the code, whatever else you have involved in the design elements and stuff like that. When I was doing Cameron's Patreon, which is directly through his website, you get access to the directions basically on how to do. He's put up exclusive content on how to make decent sampler instruments. And while there's instructions and there's videos out there, he does it in a pretty pragmatic way. But even then, didn't have the time, so I never really took advantage of it. I haven't gone back in there just because I don't want to be that guy. Like I said, I support in other ways over here. And once I get to the decent sampler element of what I'm doing, then I might get back into it just to watch it and go through it. But I'm looking to dump my pack into Cube when it's done. I got a bunch of presets for Cube that I've been working on. I really want to try with the new thing. Oh, yeah. I guess I should have shut the door for that reason alone. My bad, guys. I'll just drown it out. I have my door open back here so you can hear all the noises throughout the house. Especially the bathroom when somebody opens the door after flushing the toilet. Yeah, well, have some toilet synth, fuckers. Love you guys. That's what I'm saying, just drowning out with Icefield. I like this one. Man, I think I'm going to use it. See, what people don't know is that I've used these decent sampler libraries on some of my beats. And it just tucked away, you know, to be revealed at a later time. But, yeah. I do think that a lot of the sounds within this particular one are going to be used because it's right up my alley here. Yeah, you know Cameron, he's a cinematic motherfucker. You know, like, he's all about it. But yeah, they're lush. You know what I mean? Like, they have that presence to it. Which, you know, I mean, when you're recording a synth. But it's just dope that he just grabs these things to make instruments out of. I like him. Not a stinker in the bunch. Nice. Very dope. Halfway through the last of the three. It's been what? An hour? Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad for a bunch of free patches. Again, nothing beats that. Well, that sounds familiar. Sound a little bit Jupiter-y there. Nice. Magnum bass. Cool. I don't know what I'm in for. Cool. I rightfully assumed it was a pad-ish. Strengthen these a little bit. Give this a quarter. Nice. I should have been using this cutoff the whole time. I feel like I've been neglectful of it. There's a lot of me that just wants to explore some of these and just be like, I trust your settings, Cameron. Alright. What happened over here? Ooh, warm. Nice. Has that warm glass feel to it. Dope. PWM. That's what I was trying to think of earlier. Oh, very nice. Solid. bloody brilliant. Man, this is great work all the way around. Okay, here it is. Last one out of the 3, last one out of this one. I'm pretty excited. You guys ready? Let's go. Let's just do middle C. Nice patch, for sure. Very dope. All the way around. Nice work. I'm glad we saved this one for last because it's definitely the standout out of the 3. I can't really say best or worst because those are terrible opinionated words. Not that me farting around over here is getting any politically correctness going on or anything, but yeah, so the link's in the description. It is pinned to the chat. It'll take you to over here, and this whole library of events here. Out of I really like Ether Fields. Ether Fields is really good. $5. I mean, a lot of these are free. I was going to say most of them, but they're not most, but a lot of them are free. And even the paid ones that are a little bit pricey or more pricey have a free version of it. Like these ones down here. And these are loaded too. And we've gone through them here on the channel. So I think we've gone through every single one of them here on the channel over the past couple of years. Because we went back in and dug in. We started here with Malevolence, $10. Yeah, it's good, and it's really good. East Beast, West Pest. This is what started it all, getting on Cameron's decent sampler libraries. Like I said, if you guys are into anything digitally, especially, then you guys know of Venus Theory over here, whether it be Cube, Phase Plant, Arturia, you know, just everything. Anything you could think of digitally, there's probably a thing in there for it. UVI especially, there's a bunch of them. And again, the link is also in the description. The Decent Sampler plugin is free for all. And they have their own little library of stuff that includes a whole list of creators that have their own Decent Sampler libraries, and 2 or 3 actually by the guy who runs the Decent Sampler, and Dave Hillowitz over here. He's a great sound designer too, and he's collaborated with Cameron over here on a few things. Really interesting stuff, but we've covered a lot of them. Typically, we like to get through these for the sake of the channel, just for everybody listening in and being a part of it, just because, it's just what we do here, because we get lost in the sauce. This cassette one's really good too. I don't know, they're all really good. And then of course he did the collaboration with Ben Jordan with the impulse responses. A lot of these are really good for sound design, especially for movie stuff, but these top 3 are the most recent and free. Like I said, he's got another one coming down the road, and later on I'll put the link in the chat for his too. James Dyson, what is good? A nice little party here earlier. I can't believe I missed so much of it. I was so busy earlier. I was like, damn, man, he's been on for 2 hours. I'm like, shit. Yeah, we just went through all 3 of these. We went through Solaris first, and then Drops, and then the last one over here. And yeah, so that's a Decent Sampler to those who aren't familiar. And those who are familiar, know that... friend Venus Theory over here, he makes good patch, I don't know how you look at it. What do we got recent? Stella! This is a really good one too. I like this one a lot. This one was a fun one to go through. Very cinematic. I think this one's $20. So yeah, I mean, that's why you do things like this. I mean, that's not the only reason, but when you have a library available and your stuff is everywhere, what do you do with these little side projects and fun things like finding a drop of water and plugging it into a chroma console and other pedals to make a go out of it? So this is great. Great work. Yeah, he's definitely funny. Hey, what'd you do to my friend? This was on YouTube. So yeah, I wanted to get on here a lot sooner because these have been out for a little bit. The most recent one came out, I think, last week. But, we got stuff to do over here. And our next thing on the agenda is replacing our Making the Hip Hop and Dead album. Okay, so those are the samples. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. I love your live streams. James Dyson in here, for those who are unaware, is another great sound designer. He does a lot of stuff for Cherry Audio and such. And he's been killing it on his channel, I guess, if that's the right thing. He's been really going to town. It's like a party. Every time it's like an event, even if it's just a small event for a short time period, it's an event, So, again, the link is in the description. It's pinned to the chat. These are all free, but, pay your dues if you got it, I tell you here, because, having the extra from the raffle, I threw him some for every single one of these, just to have for the channel and to, benefit the community at large, because, that's what we're here for, and whoever's not doing this kind of thing, go fuck yourself. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. Thank you for the support and attendance, and Tyrone, thanks a lot for getting at me through the back end there. I appreciate your support, and welcome to the to the poverty tussin here, Davey. I think there's only one thing that you don't get that everybody else does. I'll have to look at it and let you know in the Discord what the deal is with that. I haven't changed anything in the subscriptions. If you guys want to become a member of the channel, I'm obviously becoming a lot more active. It gives you access to an exclusive Discord. It's not just the little emojis and stuff like that. It's actually of benefit. You know, you get 20% off of everything in the web store on viralbeats360.com for life, even if you quit your membership, you know, even if it's just a little $2 poverty tussin for a couple of days or whatever the amount is. Yeah, and you know, exclusive content, exclusive samples, yada yada, all that other stuff. And we just unloaded about 200 something members only videos here on the channel. So we're getting there slowly but surely. You know, it's taken some time to creep up in here and go in full boat with the YouTube thing because, again, you know, and I'll say it every time we go live, the music's always a priority over everything, you know, and it's kind of hard to capture it sometimes, especially when you're doing so much, you know. And I apologize for taking the time it took to get this Venus Theory out for these last 3, but now doing all 3 of them at once, you know, do well. And like I said, we're going to replace the making of the Hip Hop and Dead instead of doing it Sunday, which is what we had it scheduled for originally. We've been blowing it off the past couple weeks because we need to switch the time for it. Sunday doesn't work out, especially while little Tussin's at school. So yeah, things are moving along here, folks, and as they keep coming in, as far as this kind of stuff goes, I'll keep bringing them out, and whatever he's working on next, I'm sure it's a good one because it's been taking some time, and I don't know if it's going to be free after doing these ones for free, but you know, get them while you can, and support the community and our friend here, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out and checking this shit out, and yeah, take care, y'all. Peace.